Y'all know we powered by, man, sauceap.com/free3. Go and get your free 3 days of training. Get faster. Let's do it. Let it drip.
What you waiting for? What's happening?
What's going on?
Too tall.
Too short. In the building.
In the flesh.
Y'all know how we do.
10 toes down.
Yeah. Well, I got 9. My pinky toe.
Ain't on the ground.
It don't really. It do. But sometimes. And then I got a bunion, so my big toe kind of be.
We still gonna say 10 toes.
But I'm 10 toes down, though.
You know? Figuratively. If that's how you say it. Figuratively.
Kind of like when I say we outside, but we going
But we
in.
really inside. But we outside, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How y'all living, though? You know?
Y'all Gucci?
I hope so. It's Friday. We got jobs. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
But, you know, living the dream.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Living the dream, man. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Man, just now I'm thinking. I saw something interesting maybe yesterday about, it took me down this whole thing about being humble.
Yeah.
And I saw I saw this thing, I guess, for this guy. You know, y'all know how they be out there for like spring break, taking a video and they interview girls, guys, ask them these questions. This dude stopped this girl and he was like, rate yourself on a 1 to 10. She was like, I'm mid. He was like, first time he seen her, he's like, she was like, no, I'm mid. He was like, turn around. You know, she turned around. He's like, you think you mid? She's like, yeah, I'm mid at best. Like 5'6", I guess that is. I guess that's what mid is, 5'6", middle. So in the comments, everyone was like, oh, she says she mid, but she really a dime because of her personality. She really a dime because she thinks she's mid. Oh my gosh, I love that she thinks that she's mid.
So that boosted.
That boosted her. So I started to think, why does everybody want you to be humble? Why is it that everybody just wants you to be humble and people just hate it when people just are confident in
What is humble? What is being humble?
Humble is...
What is that?
This is what I see about being humble. Humble is this idea that you don't think as much of yourself in a sense. In this situation, it's like you don't think of yourself as being as pretty, as talented, you know, whatever the case may be. So it makes you more attractive when you think less of yourself. Why do you have to think less of yourself? Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong, but why do you have to think less of yourself for other people to think more? What happens when I come in and I am him and I believe that I'm him? Why is it that people don't like that?
Because they not him or her. So
it's really about flaunt it. It's really about
don't flaunt it in front of them.
It's a projection.
Because they're not that. So don't gloat and boast about you looking good when I don't look good.
Or I don't think I look good.
Or I don't, right. You know what I mean?
What they say, the eye is in the beholder, or the beholder, whatever it is.
One of them.
You know what I know the eye is in the beholder.
The eye of the beholder is something. We know the saying. We know it. We know it.
I don't know. I just went down this thing like, man, I saw the comments and it was like, yeah, she a 5, but man, she a 15 now.
No.
I was like, dang.
It's funny that you bring that up because, you know, I take Amara to go do the little track thing on Saturdays, and we're driving back in the car, and he was trying to explain something to me to where he didn't want to sound like he was cocky. So he was trying to find a different way to say it, and I was just like...
Amara is too aware, bro.
I was just like... Daddy, just say it. Just say what you want to say.
Yeah.
He was like, but I don't want to be cocky. And I say, I know you're not cocky.
Right, and you talking to me.
Right, that's what I said. I said, and you're talking to me. Like, I know you, so
Yeah.
say what you want to say. Say you're him.
Yeah.
You are. Forget that humble stuff.
Yeah, I think it takes away, man. It's like I need to bring myself down to make you feel better. That's kind of what
That's
I
what
got
it is.
out of it. It's like I don't think that much of myself, so I like when someone else doesn't think much of themselves. I don't know, man.
what it
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know.
I think there's a. You know what? It really just depends on the people, because I like seeing people that are really confident in themselves. Like the girl. Like, if you believe you're attractive, if you really believe you're attractive,
Say that.
then just say you believe you're attractive.
Don't try to downplay it.
It's you. It's like you know, this kind of take me to Michael Johnson talked about this last week. I think it was Antetokounmpo.
Yep. Giannis.
Giannis.
We just say Giannis.
Giannis talked about, I'm not that talented, I'm just desperate. Giannis, shut up. Shut up. You a 7-foot ball handling
He gonna
3
say
points.
he not that talented.
Giannis,
Come on, man.
because that's the popular thing to do. Is
It's
to try
not
to
to
say,
seem-
I ain't that talented, I just work hard, which makes me go back to I work hard. It's like people, they want to be known for that effort. They don't want to be known for that God
that
given
talent.
God given.
You got it.
You got it.
Flown it.
So you don't want to. You're not proud of what God gave you, huh?
Yeah, that's how you put it. That's how you got to put it on them.
So you
Then
ain't.
they gonna switch their mind.
So really, you telling God, huh? What you did for me, that ain't
That's
it.
mid. That's mid. That's mid.
Yeah, that's me.
You mid, God.
I'm here.
Never.
I'm here because of the effort that I put in. It's funny because that take me somewhere else. Telling y'all, I went down
the rabbit hole.
Hard work is a talent.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Hard work is a talent. I think people be separating the man is a talent or hard work, because we did one episode, just our conversation. But
Yeah, which one you would rather
work
have? It's a talent to work hard.
A talent.
Damn near a skill.
Yeah, it is a skill. I think it is a skill.
Like, you got to work hard at working hard.
Yes.
It ain't gonna be easy.
No.
It can't be easy and you working hard. There's no way. But yes, it is a talent. It is a skill. You have to put forth some effort to work hard. Now, some people ain't gotta work hard.
That talent, that skill, that God
That talent
given
is just superior.
But I don't know. I don't like this whole thing. I don't like all this. Man, I'm just desperate. All these, you know what I'm saying, trying to have these lightning quotes and I'm just desperate.
Yeah.
I want it bad.
It's just
Y'all
they're
just
just trying to be politically correct. They don't want to get the backlash.
Come on, man. That's like, yeah,
That's
LeBron
all.
works hard, but he is talented.
Right, just like when he broke the record. I want to say it was when he broke the record, and they was asking him like, who's better? Who do you have as the number one on an all-time list? And at first he was trying to shy away from it, like, I like mine. And then I want to say it was either Shaq or Charles. They was like, no, LeBron, who is it? And he was like, it's me. She was like, it's me. I'm gonna bet on myself every time.
Just say it. It's okay. Or if you really don't believe that, you say, personally, I grew up watching Mike.
Boom.
I think Mike is the best to ever do it. Now, if we were to play each other, I'm going to go with me every time. But I grew up watching Mike, so I think it's Mike. But if you believe it's you, just say it's me.
And he did. He said it.
Just say it. I don't like all this. I don't like this humble play. This is humble play that's going on. I hate it. If you a dog, bark. Okay? If you a cat, meow. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. If you a dog, bark, man.
I like them dogs.
Man.
I don't know about them cats.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, barbecue a mildew, man.
Yeah.
So that's all, man. That for me, I don't. Y'all tell me, what's the deal with this humble play? Do you rather someone be humble or you rather someone be confident? Now, honestly, I think it's up to you when someone confident, when people start hating on the people that are confident, like, man, I don't like him, he cocky.
He cocky, yeah.
Let's go and look at the stats. Let's go and look at the stuff.
Yeah, but there are, some people can be cocky and I don't know, for lack of better words, just outlandish with it. For example, right, had an athlete come in saying they walking through the halls at school, and a kid walking through talking about 4-star, 4-star, 5-star. Now that one, I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna be honest, you probably didn't like it because he wasn't really. You probably didn't like it because he wasn't really here. Here's my take. Here's my take on it too, though. This was just me, because when people always talk about the guys on the field or the court, it's like, act like you been there, act like, you know what, you don't know where I come from, where I've been. Don't tell me to act like I've been here. You don't know where I've been. So, I think of Conor McGregor. People don't like all of that. Mm-hmm. They just hate Conor. I don't hate Conor. I'm not a big UFC guy. Like, I don't know everybody in it, but like, I know where Conor came from. And in the sport that he competes in, you have to have a mindset that's like nothing else. You are a lion in that.
You better.
You gotta be on a totally different mindset.
Yeah.
Mentally. I'm not gonna put that. That's different. They're fighting. You can die in the ring, man. You get knocked out, literally. Football is different. But still, you gotta have a different mindset to run down this field full speed or to catch this punt return while everybody running full speed at me. Then I'm gonna have to catch it and then make sure that, like, people trying to really hurt me while I'm running the ball.
Yeah. Try to take your head off.
There's 11 people trying to hurt me while I have the ball. Like, they're trying to hurt me. They're trying to hit me as hard as they can. Every time. So it's like, me personally, I knew what kind of mindset that I needed in practice to compete every day. Like people would say, I had a nickname, like, they would say Tuck had a chip on his shoulder. What the Tuck? Mother Tuck. They would mess with me and I say, all these little, they have all these jokes. What the Tuck? Mother Tuck, and all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I was a freshman. It's like, hey, chill out. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. For me, it's like, I needed to have that and I had to walk around with it. Mm-hmm. So that's just what I needed to compete at a high level.
Yeah, man.
Do what you gotta do to compete. If you need it, do what you gotta do. But I do think everybody has the line gets drawn at a different places for everybody.
It's different. It's different, I consider myself humble, but at the same time, in the heat of things, I'm going to let you know that that you can't do nothing with me and I'm just better than you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I still consider myself humble because I'm not just out the blue. I'm not just going to be, you sorry, I'm better than you, blah, blah, blah. But in the heat of the moment,
yeah,
you might say I'm cocky. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this humble play. I don't like it. Humble pie nasty. Humble pie nasty.
Yeah. That's what they say. People got to eat some humble pie. That's for the people that
Those are the ones that's yelling down the hallway, 4-star and not.
That's the ones that need to eat that humble pie.
And guess what he eating?
Right,
Humble pie.
right. He eating it.
He eating humble pie.
Ooh-wee.
He eating humble pie.
So goodness. What you think about these playoffs? I got something for y'all. I seen the play yesterday. The whole Draymond thing, right? So Draymond got suspended one game. I'm watching the 76ers game yesterday. Embiid gets dunked on.
Yep, I seen it.
He falls. Buddy steps over him. Embiid kicks him.
Linda is wet down there.
Really in the groin area.
It's wet on that side, if you want to come on this side.
They gave my man a flagrant one.
I seen it.
If I'm Draymond, I'm heated. Because it's the same.
Just the turf down there is wet.
What's different? There is nothing.
I seen it.
There ain't nothing different.
I seen it. I don't know. And this was more of an intentional.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like he was mad.
Yeah.
He was doing it out of aggression, out of being
yeah. So you feel like he should have got that flagrant.
He should have been kicked out the game. Flagrant 2.
Yeah. I seen it.
Deliberately.
Yeah, I seen it. With Draymond's, it was more of he grabbed his leg and he could not, and they call him stomping on his. Come on, man. And then I think it come from Sabonis and him talking about he had a bruised sternum. He ain't even land on Sabonis like that. Sabonis,
that's what I'm saying. All his weight wasn't even
Sabonis
on
does not have a bruised sternum. Sabonis does not have a bruised sternum.
All it is, bro, is just.
It's because it's Draymond?
Yes. That's all it is. It's Draymond, and he's the guy out there that does things like that, I guess. But when Embiid does it. But, we always say different people can do different things.
Hey,
and get away with different things.
Hey, what you think about Buddy talking to LeBron? How you feel about him? Buddy from Memphis.
Who?
He think he
Dylan Brooks?
he think he
What did he say? He said something to LeBron?
All up in LeBron's face, like talking and doing all that stuff. Him and LeBron kind of got into it. They kind of got into it like a second, like a little. And they was like, and then afterwards they were asking, was like, you gonna talk? He was like, basically, he was like, I don't respect him. He 40. Till he dropped 40 on me, I don't respect him. He was talking greasy.
Dylan Brooks is not like that.
Brooks was talking greasy after. So he one of them guys. You like, hey, you need.
He one of them that needs some. He the one that eating humble pie. He's not really. I say not like that. I'm not in the league, right? He in the league.
According to the guys that are in the league.
Yes.
Amongst the guys that are in the league.
He struggled just to get 3 assists a game. He can't even score. Have you seen his shot? I can go on and on about that.
Oh, yeah.
He a pedestrian out there. Talking about Shannon Sharp. He the pedestrian.
But
what college did he go to? I can go on.
I don't even know. I don't know. But yeah, man. So that humble pie for him.
Yeah, for him. Because he really think that he's like that. You should see him when they play against the Warriors. It's nonstop, bro. Him and Clay be going at it. Clay be talking about. They kicked my boy Clay out the game one time because they was going at it so much.
He getting under his skin like that. Yeah,
like
usually I was watching him during the game. LeBron was ignoring him.
Yeah.
Most of the time during the game, LeBron wouldn't even look at it. He was just like back looking down the court, and Dylan be looking at it and doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Dylan Brooks, godly. The Warriors might be done. They won yesterday, but
why you say they might be done?
They lost the first 2. They down 2-1.
To Sat. They gonna win that series.
You think so? They won without Draymond.
Yeah, they gonna.
Draymond coming back.
They gonna win that series.
You putting Draymond back out there? Starting?
Yeah.
All right.
Who not?
I'm just asking. Because they just won without him.
I'm gonna start him.
You know what I mean?
You win a game without me when I get back. What? What? Yeah, we're supposed to win now, but you want your best guys on the court.
I'm just asking, you might put him back in, mess it. Well, yeah.
It ain't about the rotation. You better put me in the game, E. I better start with the starting five. Or I'm gonna be on the side, salty. I'm gonna be on the.
I know. If I was Draymond, I would be
hot. I'm gonna be over there, salty. What? Don't put me, boy. I'm 3-time world champ. Don't put me on the bench now. I ain't at that point in my career. I'll accept it when they get there.
They say they don't really need him like that. I say they need him out there. They need that.
He can give him an edge, man.
They need somebody like that out there.
Rebounds. Man. He gonna be on the boards, and he's a great passer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hopefully they make it out. Right, man. Sure. What else going on this weekend?
They funny.
Who y'all got in the fight?
I just know Tank fighting, so I'm gonna go.
So
Tank.
You gotta go Tank. The other guy,
I'm gonna go Tank.
They saying Garcia. They say Tank got a little smaller.
Tank looked like he about 115 pounds.
he said he's small.
He looked like he about the weight of this chair.
Still got that power in that punch though. I know it.
Yeah, but draft next week. Man, they is talking about they just killing CJ Stroud right now. And all this stuff is coming out talking about he's scoring low and he didn't go to the Manning Passing Academy, trying to say everybody been going at Brady Quinn because Brady the one that put it out, and they're trying to basically say that he got character flaws and all this stuff. But people been tweeting back at him. Right.
The one that was taking his NIL and hooking up the
bought
team.
the whole team suits.
But why is it always stuff that? Why is it always?
My question is, how Will Levis got him in the first round? Didn't nobody know Will?
Huh? Who?
Will Levis, the Kentucky quarterback. If you're gonna put every year, there's a quarterback that get boosted up that shouldn't be. Every year. Every freaking year.
I heard him talking about him early on, but I didn't hear nothing.
The BYU quarterback that's at the Jets. What's his name?
Buddy. Zach.
Zach. Quarterback that went to the Bears. Now, what was the quarterback a couple years ago came from North Carolina? They did that with Trubisky. Happened with him.
Yeah.
Another quarterback played at Vanderbilt. Cutler. Went to the Bears. They do it all the time.
Yeah. 20 years ago.
No, I'm just naming all these quarterbacks that they just boost out of nowhere. They end up don't do nothing.
Don't pan out to nothing.
There's always a quarterback that just get boosted up.
Yeah, they try to find one.
Every year.
They try to find one.
This year it was Will.
Try to make
y'all,
him the guy.
what? Y'all think Will is your franchise? You think Will is your franchise guy? I guess we won't know.
Never know.
We won't know.
Never know.
Yeah, because they tried.
Look at Wentz. That's another one.
I don't know, man.
Oh, man. Goodness.
But Bryce should go first, I think.
Yes.
Here's my take. I think there's going to be 2 running backs going in the first round.
2? Well, no, Bijan.
I think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to go first round.
You think they're going to take 2 running backs?
I think there's going to be 2 running backs in the first round.
Has that ever happened? Oh, you're not talking top 10.
Yeah.
I can go with you on that one then. Yeah, I thought you were talking about top 10.
I think Jahmyr is that good of a player. I think Alvin went second. I can't remember if Alvin went second round, but I think Jahmyr Gibbs, that's who I compare him to.
That's his style.
Yeah. And he's like that. Anytime he plays, it looks like there's always a lot of space on the field. And that lets you know how guys be creating that separation and they find creases and create that space. Guys that are special, you notice it seems like the field is much bigger than it is.
Yeah,
Jameer does that. Yeah, Jameer does that. I think there's gonna be 2 running backs, and I'm saying they're gonna go both. They both gonna go to the NFC East. Somebody might have actually had this take. Bijan to the Eagles. Somebody might have had this take, but Bijan to the Eagles. Jameer to Dallas.
I keep seeing the stuff about Zeke not being done in Dallas.
Oh, you want him to be gone, huh?
Yeah. When you throw your trash away, you don't go back out there and then you go bring it back in the house. Unless
you forgot something valuable in it. Unless you accidentally threw that paperwork or that bill. That bill and slipped in there, or financial documents.
Well, I hope they don't find it.
Dang.
I hope they don't find it.
It's really like that?
They just need new. They just need somebody new in there, bro. Like the Dak Zeke thing just ain't.
You see, the Ravens trying to build depth at receiver. They signed Tariq Brown. I think he was at the Colts from Texas, I think. He ain't really done a whole bunch, but they trying to build that depth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He like Bateman to me. Bateman better though. Yeah, Bateman better. Bateman better than me. But he like Bateman. If I'm not mistaken, like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3". But they trying to build some depth, you know what I'm saying, at receiver for Lamar.
If you starting a franchise today, you taking Lamar or you taking Jalen?
If I'm starting a franchise today, man, today.
Yeah, right now. Right now.
It would be really hard for me not to take Lamar.
I know, right? That's
I'm going to go Lamar because of what he's been doing with nothing.
He's just dynamic. Like, the Ravens don't win without him.
If you put Lamar on the Eagles team with that talent.
That's what I'm saying. I said Lamar too.
Yeah. Who y'all going to take right now? You going to take Lamar or you going to take Hurts? Let us know. Hey, what else I need from y'all, man? Let us know. Y'all like the confidence or y'all like that
humble pie?
Humble pie. Basically not believing in yourself.
Right. Don't forget, we sponsored by
www.sauceap.com/free3.
What will you sacrifice to be great?